Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be talking about a fun way to raise food for the needy. My guest today is one of the organizers of this event, Jonathan Cellon. Jonathan, thanks for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me back.
And as I mentioned, a fun way to collect canned goods for the needy. You're going to be getting students to make castles out of cans, right? Tell us a little about this.
Yeah, so we're having a can castle contest as part of our Hunger is No Game activities during the month of April, third week of April, totally devoted to just raising hunger awareness and hopefully addressing the hunger issue in Pike County.
So tell us a little about the contest itself. Obviously, you're collecting canned goods, but I guess the goal here is to get students to collect enough to be able to build castles on the quad, right? Tell us about how all this came about.
So had some conversations just with a variety of folks here on campus about how we can engage our students in a informative and purposeful way, but also bring some fun to a somewhat weighty subject that not a lot of people like to talk about. And Chris Hader over in the Office of Student Involvement mentioned this idea of a can castle contest, where student organizations, student teams build can castles, very similar to like a sand castle, but do it out of canned goods. And so we kind of went with that idea. And the minimum number of canned goods to be used in your can castle is 100 cans. Okay. And so it'll be on the quad on April 18th from 12 till 2. And should be just kind of a fun, creative way to engage in addressing hunger issues.
Now you say the groups that are participating in this. Now these groups, do they have to be like a fraternity, a sorority, or some sort of organized organization?
Certainly they can be. Any student organization is welcome to attend. Greek, non-Greek, academic, non-academic. But it could also be just the a collection of friends, a hall, residence hall here on campus, students in our class together. We're really loosely defining, the idea of a student team, and encourage them to come together, get 100 cans at minimum, and come out to the quad on April 18th.
And stack them up. Now there's going to be a little bit of a contest, right?
Right.
To see who has the best castle?
Right. So we're going to have a panel of judges who will evaluate the can castles and looking at most creative, best built, things of that nature, and we'll award a first and second prize for best can castle, and then additionally we'll award a prize for the most cans collected. Okay.
And now talk a little about your goal for this. Obviously you want to collect a lot of food, but what is your ultimate goal here?
Well, looking just broadly across the state, Alabama is one of the hungriest and poorest states in the nation, and so we just want to increase dialogue about that. And in Pike County alone, 28% of families report a food hardship, meaning they have a difficult time affording groceries to feed their family. And so our goal is to collect 2,800 cans, or 100 cans for every 1%, okay. And so that's 28%. And so 2,800 cans at the Can Castle contest, and just use that platform as a mechanism to engage people in the conversation, and then hopefully going out and doing something more broadly about it beyond just the symptoms of here's some food. Encouraging them to go out and volunteer at different places in the community.
Of course. And now, if anyone is interested in being involved and being a team, how can they get involved with this?
Well, the deadline is Monday, April 16th. They can just give me a phone call here on campus. My number is 808-6349, or email me at jcellon@troy.edu and register their team. I'll follow up with just some details, and then report to the quad on April 21st or April 18th, excuse me, at noon to build their castle. They'll have about 30 to 45 minutes to build the castle, and then at which point we'll start judging.
And then judge from there, and then
Yeah.
opportunity to win some prizes, but also help inform and help feed the needy here in Pike County.
Right.
So good luck with this contest, and hopefully you'll get your 2,800 cans, if not more than that.
Yeah,
Thanks for
definitely.
joining me today.
Thank you.